Hey guys, Edward here from Edward279, the mixed content creator. Swiss cheese is arguably one of, if not the most recognizable types of cheese out there. And easily one of its most distinct features is its classic holes. But why? Why does Swiss cheese have these strange holes? And why does today's Swiss cheese have less holes than it used to? Watch this video to find out. Why does Swiss cheese have holes? Now, it should be kind of common sense already that Swiss cheese obviously does not have holes due to rodents getting in or some other crazy stupid prediction. As the actual answer to the question, why does Swiss cheese have holes, has nothing to do with what happens when the cheese is already finished, but everything to do with what happens during the cheese-making process. And despite common belief, it is not entirely due to belching bacteria burping out carbon dioxide bubbles, although it does play a role in why. What actually causes the holes in your Swiss cheese is microscopic flecks of hay and other dirt that fall into milk collection buckets, which predictably harbor bacteria that burp out those carbon dioxide bubbles, which expand and form those classic holes in your Swiss cheese. Which leads me to my next point. Why does today's Swiss cheese have fewer and smaller holes than it used to? Now, like I said earlier in the video, the amount of holes in your Swiss is almost entirely dependent on how much of those microscopic hay particles get into the milk and facilitate the development of holes through belching microbes. So what does that have to do with modern Swiss cheese having less holes? A lot, actually. Modern methods of milk collection are often cleaner and more sanitary than back then, and as such, the amount of hay particles that get into the milk are significantly fewer nowadays. And with less of these particles in the milk, there are nowhere near as many of these bacteria that facilitate the development of holes, leading to the Swiss cheese of today having smaller and fewer holes than it used to, as less hay particles fall in and provide the bacteria that create those classic holes. In fact, cleanliness and food sanitation has done such a good job at getting rid of Swiss cheese's holes that nowadays you can actually find Swiss cheese with, get this, no holes. So the next time you see Swiss cheese at the store and wonder why there are so few holes, modern cleanliness and food sanitation is to blame. So there you have it. Why does Swiss cheese have those holes, and why does the Swiss cheese of today have smaller and fewer holes than it used to? We hope you enjoyed this video. As always, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!